It's on Swinton, 11,621 North Swinton Avenue. Yeah. Age or no age or gender. Okay. Any other information other than I know it was declared knockdown. I know you guys put out an alert. Any further update from on that alert, or is that it? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Bye. Bye. That's a bummer. Oh my goodness. That's okay. It's rock solid. These, you can donate those to the LA Kings as hockey pucks. It just shatters. It's like porcelain. Oh. Oh my goodness. That woman's husband took this video that shows him the sparks and smoke coming from the power line. This was around 6:30 last night. Right after that power went off in the neighborhood, and SoCal Edison now says about 22,000 customers lost power in all. Their crews been working through the night and morning, making repairs. Many people tell us this outage came at the worst possible time, with temperatures abnormally warm for the coastal community. Many say it was hard to sleep without the even with the heat now, it was, I want to say, maybe 5 times that overnight, and there's no relief. Please go get in the Oh my God, I have so many emails to go through.
Thank you, bye. Mark Liu, I'm glad you're back.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Chris, unfortunately, we can confirm now 7 businesses destroyed in this overnight fire. The firefighters are still here.
7. Oh my God.
The devastation. I mean, they had to tear down this entire building that housed 7 different businesses.
Oh my God, the whole thing is destroyed.
Independent businesses. And we understand that it was the attic space that was shared.
That's it. It's always the attic space.
How the fire was able to spread all throughout
Yup.
here. And it's devastating for these business owners. I can tell you, we just spoke with one of them, and she has been distraught all morning and still says she maybe in shock. She's still trying to process all of this. But you can see in this video just how large this fire
This one
was.
was in a home, but unfortunately. One video, yeah.
The business owner I was talking to, Tara Tucker, she owns Tara Tucker Fashion, and so it's a boutique here, and she said that they got a call at 3:30 this morning. They came down here, they live nearby, and they just saw the flames, the smoke, and we were out here. We had sky cow overhead as well. As you can see, the flames just ripping through this building. A lot of neighbors were questioning why this fire was burning for so long. Well, firefighters tell me that it was difficult to get into the parts that were burning because this is an older building as well, so that's why they had to tear down a lot of these walls. But again, I just spoke with Karen Tucker about just how heartbreaking it is. Other neighbors say that they will be stepping up to help this community to recover from this, because for Tucker, this is her and her husband been, this is their livelihood that they just lost this morning.
Care Tucker. Right up there with Chanty Beluga. Okay.
And so you see also where we saw them tear down the building here, of course, they have this heavy equipment that was brought in to just rip it all down. Even though they've been dousing from above, they weren't able to get to those hot spots. And the firefighters have specialized equipment that seek out the hot spots, show them exactly where it is. The only way they say they can get to it was by tearing down those walls. So that is, of course, unfortunate. Because they know they don't even have a building here standing anymore. There is no cause of the fire that's been determined or even thought of at this point. Firefighters say they had over 100 firefighters out here at one point. Now they are starting to release some of them after doing some heavy duty work out here all morning long. But you see the devastation, and now the work for figuring out what caused this, and then the next steps for these business owners, including a restaurant, a theater, a nightclub, a lot lost out here. Live in Newhall, Rick Montanez, CBS 11.
And I'm assignment manager Mark Liu here at the desk. Firefighters had to deal with another fire in addition to the one Rick was talking about. This one in Granada Hills at a home, but unfortunately, after putting that fire out, they discovered a body inside. Now, SkyCal was overhead as the mop-up was happening at this home. You can see the holes in the roof of this single-story home in Granada Hills. This is in a neighborhood near Armistead and Swinton. Now, it was just after 8 this morning that firefighters from Fire Station 18 responded to this home, lights and sirens, for the report of smoke and fire out of the right side of this building. They call it the Delta side. And you can see that is definitely where the fire was concentrated. The first arriving firefighters were concerned that that fire was so intense that it was going to catch the house next to it on fire as well. So they went into structure protection and offensive mode to get right into this home and begin putting water on that fire immediately. They also got on the roof, opened up holes for ventilation. They were able to get this fire out in just about 23 minutes. There was pretty severe damage to the backyard as well. It looks like a shed was destroyed, and the small amount of vegetation at the back of this property also burned. Now, unfortunately, as firefighters did what's called their primary search, which is where they go into the building and make sure that there were no victims. Unfortunately, they say they found a lifeless person inside. Paramedics declared that person dead at the scene. Now, I just talked to a spokesperson for LA City Fire. They do not have an age or a gender on that victim. No other injuries were reported here. Now the LA medical examiner is going to be taking that body back to the coroner's office for identification and determine the cause of death. That's it here from the desk. I'll send it back to you.
U.S. Trade Representative Greer blamed Canada for letting a trade deal unravel in the 11th hour. New 50% tariffs on billions of dollars.
Hello. Oh, okay. Oh, what's the last name? Oh, RQ. Who? Yeah. Who's it? Yeah. Who made this mistake? Whose initials are RQ? Who's RQ? Oh, that's good. That is the local news version of Chanty Beluga. That is very good.
The White House is also facing intense pushback from farmers for a plan to temporarily scrap tariffs on more than 600
Oh,
pounds of ground
then you know you know.
to be sold 25%
Very good.
below market prices. Republican lawmakers who
Yep.
represent cattle ranchers say it will hurt U.S.
The Chanty Beluga, that's new. It's interesting. There was a sort of what am I calling, like an investigation into the DNA of where it came from. Turns out it may have come from an improv group, like I want to say in like Chicago, that created the character as part of an improv group and then shared it to their own social media, and then it just like like 6'7". It just like took off, you know, and no one quite knows why. But yeah. So there you go. There's your these are the rabbit holes you go down to go down when you're super sick. Oh, otherwise you would have never cared about the right. There you go. Okay, very well. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, what am I doing now? What? Ugh. What now? Oh, wonderful. Oh, bummer. Shanty Beluga. Who's this person? Shanty Beluga. That can't be true.
Strong, gusty winds are driving a massive hot fire into Reno's densely populated foothills. Fire swept through homes and vehicles so quickly, more than 1,000 first responders on the ground and in the air are struggling to keep up. In this neighborhood, burned cars and smoldering homes are all that's left. Evacuation routes became gridlocked as tens of thousands of people tried to leave their homes. National Guard troops arrived
it's the greatest.
manning checkpoints and guiding traffic. Some residents carry their belongings out on foot. More than 40,000 people have been forced to leave their homes.
We have 465 people who will be here as long as there's a need.
Another 45,000 are encouraged to leave, and Reno's not alone. Across the West, heat, drought, and erratic winds are driving new fires toward communities. Over the weekend, crews from Arizona were brought in to battle the coal ash fire in south central Washington, which has grown to more than 38,000 acres.
We've
What?
had extremely dry conditions. Our weather conditions dry, windy, and no big sight anytime soon. People here also having to deal with power outages. At one point over the weekend, as many as 60,000 customers were without power. They've dropped that back down to
What the heck?
10,000 right now that don't have power. Some of that from power lines burning, some of it also from shutting power off to prevent more fires from starting. Jason Allen, CBS News, Reno.
Oh. Okay. Eh. $30 years. Mm-hmm. Why is this taking so long to do? 60 years ago. Oh, Fantastic Voyage. That was a great movie. Yeah, I know what the dude. Oh, 30 years. Rich. Hello. Oh, did I forget to do it again? This is very unlike Mark. Oh, I'm doing Boyle Heights and the other one, the things, the street takeovers, yeah, and the robberies. Yeah, I'm gonna make it right now because I made it. They're Natvos. Oh yes. No, yes. Wait a minute. Where is it? Oh yeah. Never mind. I'm doing it. Are you okay? This one? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Sometimes that's the best thing to do. Okay, bye. Sometimes it's the best to lay down. Sometimes the best choice is to lay down and whatever. What is everybody? Sorry. Chanty Beluga. Oh. Chanty Beluga.
Move over, fast fashion. I've heard sewing a button. Needle and thread are making it one stitch at a time.
We're here to teach y'all about the Levi's Red Longer project.
At this Levi's workshop in San
Get
Francisco,
Ron a
students
dare.
are learning to sew on buttons, patch holes, and fix tears.
And often we get rid of our clothes.
Yeah.
All we really need to do is repair our clothes.
Levi's is one of a growing group of retailers offering customers sewing workshops and in-store repairs.
It's about building a relationship with the clothes that you have. I think we're in a time where people are purchasing and discarding clothing at the fastest rate in our history.
Data from the Environmental Protection Agency shows more than 11 million tons of U.S. textiles end up in landfills every year, while only about 13% of clothing and footwear waste is successfully recycled.
How's yours coming along?
College student Ava Trujillo says sewing motivates her to keep wearing and altering the clothes she owns.
I love knowing that it is a little way that I can help the world. Once you've done your 6 stitches, you can pull your needle out.
A bit of repair work, stitching up a win for the wallet and the planet. Tina Krause, CBS News.
Chagrin.
Media Day for high school football. They're representing out here in the activation zone. We'll give you a recap of a very memorable morning. Coming up next.
And Dropsy. Drop C. Drop C.
This is CBS LA Mornings.
All right. Chakras. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bilious fever. Bilious. I got the black jaw. Canker. Had a bad canker.
The Pacific is running a fever off of our coastline. Water temperatures are around 73 degrees, about 5 degrees above our average of 68. And 5 degrees in the ocean is far more significant than it sounds. Think about your kitchen. Put an empty frying pan on the stove, crack that egg on top, and it heats up and cooks that egg almost immediately. But put a pot of water over that same flame, and you're waiting and
This
waiting for
temper.
it to finally boil. That's because water has an enormous heat capacity. Molecule for molecule, it takes a tremendous amount of energy to raise its temperature. In
Give me
fact,
this
in
temper.
our top 6 feet of the as the entire atmosphere above it. So warming this much Pacific water by several degrees means we're looking at an enormous reservoir of stored energy. And boy, can we definitely feel those effects. Warmer water increases evaporation, adding more moisture into the atmosphere. That's the humidity we've been feeling. It can also stress our kelp forests and marine ecosystems, shift where fish live, and increase the risk of harmful algae blooms. And here's the kicker. This marine heat wave isn't even being driven by El Nino yet. El Nino is already strengthening in the tropical Pacific, and NOAA says its influence on our coastal waters is expected to become more dominant as we head into fall and winter. That could mean back-to-back ocean warming events. Today's marine heat wave, followed by El Nino-driven warmth. So yes, enjoy that unusually warm swim. But 73-degree water may not be the finale. It could be the opening act. Marina Jurica, CBS LA.
Yeah, NAFO. Oh, man.
This is 20 sharks every single day. Every single day. 20 sharks.
Humans are not food. And I'm assignment manager Mark Liu here at the desk. A pair of overnight dangerous street takeovers had police busy. One of those street takeovers led to a burglary. The other led to a bus being vandalized. Let's take a look at some video of that first street takeover. You can see people breaking into the Lorena Pharmacy here in the Boyle Heights area. This is near Whittier and Lorena, just after 11 o'clock last night. Now, LAPD officers from Hollenbeck Division say they responded for the report of a street takeover at the intersection, but later got a report that multiple suspects had cut through the metal gate outside of this pharmacy and broken in. They got away with different kinds of products. It's unclear how many suspects were involved here or if they had come directly from that street takeover. So far, no arrests in this case, but this was not the only street takeover last night. There was also one in Vermont Square. Take a look at that one. Now, this was shot by someone who was at this takeover. This one's at West 48th Street and Southwestern. This was about 10 miles away from the first one. And about 4 hours later, LAPD officers say they responded here for the report of over 100 vehicles and more than 200 people blocking the intersection. Now, when LAPD officers arrived, you can see everyone scattered. LAPD unfortunately unable to make any arrests here, but they did find a bus at this intersection that had been vandalized, very likely by participants or spectators at this street takeover. Now, LAPD says they are looking for the drivers involved in this one and also any of the bystanders or spectators here, as you can get a citation for being a spectator or participating in one of these street takeovers, even if you're not in a car. That's it here from the desk. I'll send it back to you.
Firefighters rush aboard American Flight 2398 in Dallas after reports of several passengers being burned after this laptop caught fire. Here's video of the singed device in the aisle. Look closely. You can see some of the damage here. It started burning during a flight.
It was really terrifying. I was not having a lot of positive thoughts, that's for sure.
Jessica Perkins was 2 rows back.
I saw a ton of smoke kind of toward the window, and then I saw a gentleman raise his laptop, which was on fire.
Ooh, that's really.
Placed it in the aisle.
The pilots called for help.
Cabin fires back to airplane, 133 souls above.
So I think we have about 4 to 5 passengers.
passengers that were burned by the laptop. Using a thermal vac similar to this one, American says flight attendants were able to contain the fire. And in Las Vegas Friday, smoke began pouring from a passenger's battery device on a Delta flight.
You roll the fire truck. We got the lithium battery on fire on the plane.
Earlier this year, the FAA showed us testing it's doing, looking for ways to reduce the danger of these fires in the cabin.
It is the worst thing that could happen on an airplane.
Robert Oates is overseeing that testing. If you're on a plane, what do you do?
So, if you notice that your device is, say, overheating or getting hot to the touch, it is starting to swell or smoke, immediately call the flight attendant and they will fight that fire.
The fire incidents have been on the rise, going up every year since 2020, at least 58. So far this year, another 10 under investigation. Often it is a battery pack or a vape, but obviously a laptop can do it. In Dallas, firefighters treated at least one person for injuries. No reports of any injuries. Chris Van Cleave, CBS News, Phoenix.
Story number 8, the Rams are losing games at SoFi today. Local high school football team learning skills they can use off the field. CBS Sports editor Jerry live at SoFi. Chris, these are great life lessons. I feel like watching them today.
Chris, it's been so much fun out here. The Rams. Coming off a win last Friday, Daniel Flowers, quarterback, DeAndre Kirkpatrick. His position is just active because he does everything. He's going to play linebacker at San Diego State next year.
Friendly neighborhood.
What an opportunity to come here and really learn the media side of things.
It's a great opportunity. I'm just glad to be here to learn from people older than me, just to take it in, soak it in, so I can just learn from my future.
I don't.
DeAndre has 5 sacks in a game next year for the Aztecs. You know, you gotta learn how to talk to the media, right?
Hey y'all, shout out to Spike. He out here.
And yeah, I think that's a great way for me to get my exposure.
Hey.
What have you guys learned this morning?
About the social market, about what it really is. It's not just about the social, it's about their backstory too.
What about you, DeAndre?
I learned that I could express myself on social media to connect with other people, and also like if I really love fashion, you know, I could go out there, put on the new suit, go to Google like DeAndre Hopkins did with NFL, and you know, yeah.
It's so important nowadays, man. When we talk about NIL and just like football is a big business now. How important are these skills, not only for football though, but also just for life, DeAndre?
I think it's great for life. You know, growing up, sometimes you gotta be a man. You gotta take care of your own self. You gotta put yourself out there if you want to get better. You know, because football is not for long. As a so after the football league, you know, you still might want to be in social media. You might want to be a streamer. You might want to be a broadcaster. So I think it's very great.
I think you guys can both do that. Daniel, what about you?
Honestly, I think it's great. I think how going on what DK said, the live streaming, the broadcasting after the NFL, like you don't know what you might want to do. You want to just take it, soak it in.
You know what? Hey, this is you gotta be calm under pressure now. It's an interview and your teammates just crashed it, right? Right? What's your name, my man?
My name is Corey Starks. I'm a receiver at Crystal High.
Hi guys, I'm Carnell Riley here, wide receiver and DB here. Yes sir.
They play every position, man. You guys are ballers. What did you learn today? What did you learn today? What did you learn today?
Character. I learned character, guys. I learned character.
Isn't that a little politically correct?
I learned a lot of my personality.
The hell with that. No one's gonna tell me
Kindness,
who I can and can't work with.
today, so I spoke to my brain.
You learned, and guess what? You also have some fun here. Number 5's having a little fun.
I'm sorry.
Too much fun. Chris, we're having a blast out here, man. We'll send it back to you.
What the heck are you talking about?
That's right. Let's go.
My name is
All right, take care.
You don't remember me. We used to know each other. Sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter's heart. And goes 10:30. Right around the corner, there's a sandwich shop. They sell meatball sandwiches. Best I've ever tasted. Would you go get me two? Come on, partner. Thank you. Utah, give me two. It's time for lunch. Angelo, it's 10:30. Right around that corner, there's a sandwich shop. They sell meatball sandwiches. Best I've ever tasted. Would you go get me two? Come on, partner. Thank you. Utah, give me two. It's time for lunch.
John Waters. Journey. Yeah. Hello. Hi. Yeah, that's fine. Retirement? Early retirement? Yeah, 11:35. Yeah, sure. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet down there. I will see. But yes, I can do that. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Bye. Ugh. What am I doing?
Summer isn't over yet, but the end is on many of our minds, with school supply displays in stores and the fall calendar filling up fast.
So even though summer hasn't ended, we start experiencing that ending.
Maybe you've experienced the Sunday scaries, where you worry about the looming work week or wish you could have accomplished more over the weekend. The August blues create similar feelings, one of them being regret. Dr. Audra Nuru is a family studies and communication professor.
At the beginning of summer, there's all those possibilities, right? And then August arrives and we start asking ourselves, did we take that trip? Did we spend enough time together?
Another feeling can be anxiety.
Just knowing that school is coming, schedules are changing, the summer's ending, winter's coming, and that affects how we feel about the time that we have left.
Dr. Nuru says for those struggling with the August blues, try to savor the present moment. She adds you can relieve yourself of the pressure to do more before August ends, like forcing one last vacation.
A good summer doesn't have to be filled with these extraordinary things.
Instead, plan something to look forward to in the fall, so you have a reason to be excited about what's to come, rather than thinking about the summer we'll soon leave behind. Jeff Webb, CBS News, Minneapolis.
Oh my God. Dude. This is amazing. This- This is amazing.
I will not accept that it's a...
I have to do the thing. Okay. Hi, Christine.
Hello.
What kind of various exciting things can you tell me? How's school?
Griffin has a very hard course load. All he does is homework.
And what grade is he?
Junior.
Oh, in high school?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah. So that's a little, I don't know. Like I hate that he basically can't, we can't go out to dinner ever during the week. I can't even watch TV with him. He's just all he's doing is homework.
Yeah.
Their childhood ends very quickly.
Yes.
And now that the girls are in 7th grade, they have more homework now.
Yeah.
But between him and them, I already miss summer very much. Everything good with Ellie for 2nd grade?
She is in 2nd grade and she's loving it.
Oh, that's great.
Balboa is an incredible elementary school. I mean, we're just so incredibly happy with.
Everybody who goes there loves it.
Yeah.
And you're so lucky it's so close to you.
Yes.
I just never wanted to give up the walking to school.
That's true. That's a real big benefit.
Mm-hmm.
So I get that.
But it's close for you. So
It is. It's a less than 10-minute. It's like a 5-minute car ride.
I mean, my girls were gonna have to get on the bus.
Right.
Or we were gonna have a long drive. It just.
Yeah. No, I totally get it.
Enough that it never felt like
Right. If it's a great enough school, well, you can't pass up neighborhood walking.
But everybody I know, because we had friends from Topeka who left and went there. Usually people who only had one kid, so it wasn't so much of a commitment.
I mean, our neighborhood assigned school is within walking distance, Parthenia Academy. They have a 30% passing rate there. We were like, we're not going there, right? So.
But for me,
Right. Yeah, you got very lucky. Yeah, I mean, look, that's part of finding a right home. Right. That's yes. That's really lucky. I mean, yeah. I hope we get to Nobel. I mean, I hope we can get in. We should be able to. It should be no problem. Yeah. Really bad. Like multiple fails would have to happen in a row.
I was basically told you're matriculating from an elementary magnet to a middle or a middle magnet to a high school.
Should be no problem. Yeah.
So, I mean, the only other place that I would say, like, you might, like, Nobel's a steam magnet, but if for some reason she, like, suddenly really wants to do, like I have friends who have their kids at different magnets because they have different focuses, but she's half Asian, so I'll probably be steam.
Yeah, but look, they got liberal arts parents, though. I mean, like, the biggest fail in.
I mean, like, Nobel has, like, an amazing drama program.
Sure.
Like, amazing.
It's a great school all around.
And
Yeah.
media studies, the guy who runs media, it started when Griffin was there, and they have this Making Movies That Matter every year that John Lee's office puts on, and it's like at the Soraya at CSUN. It's really well done. Nobel like sweeps it.
Yeah.
So he's really great. And they have a great leadership program. So even though they're like a STEAM magnet, they have a lot of arts and humanity like programs that are good. It's just a good school.
Yeah. Well, Ellie said, I want to work at a TV station when I grow up. Hopefully it's daddy's and not mommy's, because mommy's TV station is really angry. That's what she,
And were you like, no, let's not work in TV.
yeah, let's not work in TV.
Let's find something else.
Let's find it, yes.
Okay. Thankfully, none of mine have expressed interest in doing news.
Yeah, that's
Lola
smart.
for a little while. When I was home working during the pandemic, when she was like in kindergarten and first grade, she was like, I want to be a reporter. But
You're like, there's got to be a better way to make money.
Fashion design, so
Right.
Much more stable.
Yeah, anything. It's just there's got to be like my friends who are attorneys say, there's got to be a better way to make money. Every single attorney I know is unhappy. Every single one.
Well,
Everyone.
So I guess I picked.
I mean, you think the hours are long here. I mean,
Oh, I know.
until you're a partner, you're like grinding it away in the salt mines of a law firm.
They have that we don't is more money.
Not much. Not until you're a partner, you know. And the work is so combative.
Next on CBS LA at 11 a.m., a scene of destruction in Newhall's historic district after a massive fire rips through several businesses. And we're in for a hot one, a next weather alert in effect on what could be the hottest week of the year. And just revealed the Trump administration's economic D-Day for Iran.
People in a lot of neighborhood groups in our area are reporting like titanic DWP bills from electricity.
Hi. I heard that too. We had a bad DWP bill, but as it turns out, we had a slow leak in my shower.
Oh, so it was water related, not power related.
Yeah, we have solar.
She says, so do I. Right.
But I mean, also they're reporting probably really high bills because
It's hot.
freaking hot.
It's really hot.
And people don't realize, like, I pay attention to my like AC, like how often I hear it kick on.
Yeah.